Now, in this age of political correctness, where comics are cancelled or attacked for mocking anything left of Stalin, it is refreshing to see a man make his mark by going where others fear to tread. Alex Stein is a comic whose clips regularly go viral as he mocks the activist class, including mask enthusiasts who just cannot let go of the face panties, even when the mandates are lifted from airports and airlines in the US.
Just because it's not mandatory doesn't mean that I'm not going to be safe. So I'm not worried about anything. With this on, you know I'm protected, so I'm going to trust the science. Trust in the science. Even though it's not necessary, I'm doing my part by wearing my mask. I have 8 masks on. See you in Phoenix.
You've got to trust the science, you really do. I spoke to Alex earlier today. Now, Alex, you've become a comedic sensation by having the courage to mock the excesses of the left, something most comedians shy away from. Let's have a look at you campaigning to be the next trans swimming sensation.
I'm trying to compete. And yes, I was born a boy. So what, guys? This is 2022. It doesn't matter what you're born. We have Ketanji Brown Jackson even says she doesn't even know what a woman is. So then I'm a woman. We have champions like my girl Leah, my sister, and she gets to win, but I don't. Why not? That's what I'm asking you. Why not? Why can't I swim against the ladies? Why are we having a transphobic world where I just want to compete? And I'm on so much hormone therapy, I don't even know left or right anymore. So I'm doing this. I don't have an unfair advantage. No way. So I need you guys to stand up. We have a city issue, Rick, and we can actually fix this and let me compete against the ladies. I'm sick of these women. Oh, you're having an unfair advantage.
Alex, just outrageous stuff. Is there any topic you won't touch?
No, Rita, that's the thing is in this day and age, there's a huge comedic void. We have to be politically incorrect. If you look at the top movies from the 90s, it was like Pulp Fiction, American Pie. And the top movies of 2022, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And so right now, you look at Saturday Night Live, that used to be a viral sensation. But because of political correctness, it stinks. Comedy is dead. So now when I go up and I speak at these meetings, I'm really just regurgitating what they say in the mainstream media, what they say on CNN. And this is the issue. Is like, obviously I'm a comedian. I want to make people laugh. But you have Leah Thomas, who swam on the men's team for 3 years, was ranked 457th in the men's collegiate rankings, then goes to the women's the next year and wins 2 NCAA championships in 2 different events. And nobody is standing up for the women. So really and truly what I'm doing, I'm almost a hack comedian. I'm just taking what they do on the mainstream here in America. What Don Lemon says, Don Lemon, who's one of the biggest hosts of CNN, who says white supremacy is their biggest problem, is married to a white guy. So they're all hypocrites. So all I'm doing is what it's called culture jamming, Rita. I'm taking the most absurd part of our culture and jamming it in people's faces, and they're realizing how crazy and how loony the left really sounds.
And you're not scared to tackle the really contentious issues, and there's no more contentious right now in America than abortion. Here you are at a Dallas City Council explaining why you're so passionate about the issue.
I don't like to use any contraception whatsoever because it hinders my performance, so that's why I depend on abortions as a 100% effective form of birth control. But now that the state is making it almost impossible for birthing people to even get an abortion, I'm going to be forced to change my entire lifestyle. Roe versus Wade made it very clear that abortions are completely legal, and I wish Dallas would take a page out of New York's rule book and approve late-term abortion up to 6 hours after birth.
Rita, that's
but
where
Alex,
we're at. I'm saying
I know, but you've got people.
I'm sorry,
They've got people
really
advocating for late-term abortion.
Think about that. That's an actual baby. I'm sorry, Rita. I'm just saying this is the clown world that we live in. There, people are advocating for after-birth abortion. And whether you think abortion should be legal or not, there should be a limit on it. Everybody agrees to the limit, but we've gone so far left where you have people like Gavin Newsom in California. He actually said this exact words. If men could get pregnant, then this wouldn't even, Roe versus Wade wouldn't be overturned. Yet the people on the left have been saying that men can get pregnant. So their rhetoric is so insane. They can't even keep up with it, Rita. data. We are living in the clown world here in America. And sadly, it's really actually sad because it's the young people that are the most affected by it. They're the ones that are so confused. They don't even know what is, like I was saying earlier, they don't know what is left or right. They don't know what is wrong or right because the media is regurgitating and championing the most absurd things in the world, like Leah Thomas, like abortion should happen after birth. That is evil. We should not kill babies after they're born. I mean, we need to protect them at all costs.
Well, yeah, I'm completely on board with that. And I've got to say, some of your outlandish behaviour is being outdone already by the real pro-abortion activists. Look at this vision from the weekend.
I'm killing her.
Yeah, she's screaming, I'm killing the baby, I'm killing the baby. And that performance got even more vile later on. You're going to have to up your game, Alex. The crazies are getting crazier.
No, you're right. But that's what I'm going to do is she just gave me an idea for my next comedy sketch.
Alex Stein, thank you so much for joining me.